YTBC, what's the deal? So a huge upset tonight at UFC 196. Nate Diaz submission, rear naked choke against Conor McGregor. Both fights, both fighters came out in the first round, no glove tapping, a lot of jawing, shit talking. McGregor came out switching stances, swings, he was missing. McGregor, then he came out, landed a solid left. He was trying to, land a huge shot early, but Diaz was pushing McGregor away into the fence, working in the clinch. McGregor kept looking for overhand right. He missed badly a few times. Diaz was slapping McGregor hands and foot around when he would try to throw, kicks and strikes at him. The round pretty much went like that. McGregor slipped jabs and was shaking his head, talking shit. Diaz got cut above his right eye. McGregor, he kicked. Diaz catches it, and then he took him down. Then he reversed the finish the last 5 seconds of the round on top of Diaz. And then round 2 comes up. It was funny because McGregor, it's like he wanted the box at first, and then once he figured out that wasn't going to work, and Diaz was countering him and out jabbing him and just using the dirty boxing tactics, it looked like McGregor wanted to go to the ground, but then he went to the ground. It looked like Diaz was getting the best of that. So the second round, it starts. The cut over Diaz's eye was fine. It didn't look like it was hurting his vision or impairing his vision in any way. McGregor continued to advance and press Diaz. He pulled McGregor's power, or he upheld against it pretty good. Then like 90 seconds into the round, Diaz's face was covered in blood. McGregor was going in for the kill. He tried to kick him in the midsection. Diaz was jabbing. When they got in the clinch, McGregor was trying to work over in the clinch, and then McGregor was throwing everything he got. Diaz was throwing back. McGregor goes down. Then they get on the ground. Diaz was controlling the ground action. He was landing shots, and then McGregor tried to get up, and he was trying to get up. Diaz got his back, put in the rear naked choke, and he tapped out, and it was over with. So it's funny that this guy, was talking shit about, fighting Floyd Mayweather. And so he's the second MMA person talking about fighting Floyd, and going there when they try to box, they actually get outboxed by a non-boxer, So I think McGregor will be back. He may need to stay or probably go back to 145 and fight guys like Edgar and Jose Aldo. Probably get some, those type of fights, probably stay in that division. But some people didn't even rate Diaz as one of the top guys at 170, So I don't know, man. He went in there and got outboxed. So I think he'll be back. It's his first loss with the UFC. So maybe he'll be back. He seems like a confident fighter, so I'm sure he'll be back. But maybe he may come back a little bit more humble. Or maybe he'll come back being Conor McGregor. Hopefully he stays who he is. He talks shit. That's how he likes to roll. But he got shut up tonight. YTBC, I'm out.